First thing I want to say is that I am a full-throated supporter of libraries and librarians. I love libraries, I love librarians, and I think that we do not support them enough. They need to be paid a lot more money, and we need to give them a lot more funding. That said, I am conflicted about something. Earlier today, I was approached by a librarian who wanted me to come do an event at their library, which sounds very cool, especially right now in an environment where we are combating book bans, where young readers' access to books is being targeted by politicians, which is having a resulting effect of their literacy rates going down. I was excited. I left being very excited, but then when I got in my car and I looked at her card, because just right under her name was a quote from J.K. Rowling. And I am very conflicted. I posted something about this on Threads, and people were telling me that, like, listen, libraries are extremely underfunded. There is every possibility that she could be using the same cards that she ordered back in 2018, 2017, even, well before we all knew what we know now about J.K. Rowling and how much she just really hates queer people, trans people specifically. But there's also the possibility that she chose to put that on there sometime in the last few years. As a queer person, it leaves me feeling very conflicted because there's a big part of me that literally just wants to throw the card away, forget about it, and just, write that library off and not go there. But I'm also thinking about those kids that might come, the kids who might see themselves like I did when I was that age as being on the wrong end of scripture but the right end of choir, who might see themselves in my books, who might view me as somebody that, is aspirational for them, and I want to be there for them. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I might send this librarian an email just to kind of express some feelings, or I may say nothing. I may say absolutely nothing at all. I don't know. But I will tell you that if you are a librarian or you're in a bookstore and you are trying to recruit queer authors to come into your space and do any kind of event, sending me your marketing with J.K. Rowling's name and face and words all over it is a great way to get me to feel like you are not providing a safe space for queer authors, queer voices, and queer identities. And that is a big turnoff for me. So maybe take the Rowling quotes off your business cards. Thank you. Goodbye.